further. Chapter 6, Sloka 18. Akriti, we will do chanting. Yada viniyatam.
Yada viniyatam.
Chitta.
Chitta.
Matmanye.
Matmanye.
Vavatishtate.
Vavastistate.
Nispraha.
Nispraha.
Sarvakamebhyo.
Sarvakamebhyo.
Yukta ityuchyate.
Yukta ityuchyate.
Tada.
Tada.
Sloka 19. Yatha deepo.
Yata deepo.
Nivatastho.
Nivatasto.
Nengate.
Nengate.
Sopama smrita.
Sopamasmata.
Yogino.
Yogino.
Yata chittasya.
Yata chityasya.
Yunjato.
Yunjato.
Yogamatmanaha.
Yogamatmanaha.
Thank you. Now we will do one more sloka. Sloka 20. Yatro para
Yatro para.
mate chittam
Mate chittam.
nirudham
Nirutam.
yoga sevaya
Yoga sevaya.
yatra chaivat
Yatra chevat.
manatmanam
Manatmanam.
pashyannatmani
Pashyannatmani.
tushyati.
Tushyati.
Thank you. So now here in Shloka 18, Krishna Bhagwan Ji is telling that when a person is successful in meditation, his or her mind is always controlled and focused on the inner soul, and this person is not affected by the external attractions and desires. So when one person attains this state in meditation, such a person is called yogi. So from normal human being, they get a position called yogi. That is according to Krishna Bhagwan Ji. So usually we are focused on our daily routine, right? Our daily day-to-day life. So which is importance to us? No, everybody's importance is different. No, so we focus what is important to us according to us. For example, if you are giving an option to choose from few activities in front of us, we shall select the one which is most liked by us. Right? Correct? If somebody gives choice to Akriti that you go to Gita class or you go to school or you go to play. So Akriti will choose to play. And Akriti, because she likes the most. So same way, every human being will choose what the person likes to do. Similarly, we need to give meditation the importance to be actually be able to do it effectively and correct. Once meditation is an important activity for us, we shall work hard to achieve it. Else, we won't be successful. It's very obvious, right? Like for this Gita class also. You all are giving importance to the Gita class. That is why you are dedicating this 40 minutes. You are leaving all the other rest of your karma or activities and you are sitting here, right? And the consistency is there. It is not that you have come from 1 month or 2 months. It's been years. So this is what the discipline. And you are maintaining the discipline. You are controlling your senses. Like Akriti has left the playtime, she is sitting here. Bhavi has left all her other works and sitting here. So this is what the discipline is. Krishna Bhagwan is telling that try to bring for meditation as well. When we bring that, gradually you will start liking it and it will become your daily routine and you will not be able to quit it. you will gain more perfection. Obviously, practice makes the man perfect. So more we do, the more we will get expertise, we will be more perfect. And then from a normal person, the person will become a yogi because that person has attained that perfection and doing meditation. So it will, you are control, no, you will get the knowledge of the self, you are controlling your desires, you will get the true knowledge, you know. So like now you are not affected by the external desires, right? For Akriti and Bhabi, like you both are not affected by the external desires. You are more dedicated to Gita class. So same dedication Krishna Bhagwan is telling, try to give for meditation, start gradually, and then it will become your daily routine. Because when we start enjoying something, we don't want to skip it. Obviously, you both are enjoying Gita class, so you don't want to skip it. You are coming. For years you are attending the class. The same enjoyment we need to find in everything and in meditation as well. Because meditation is an exercise for our brain, for our intellect, and through meditation also we can attain Krishna Bhagavan. Because while doing meditation, we will only think of Krishna Bhagavan. So that is also a prayer. It becomes a prayer. And it is a form of meditation. So this is what Krishna Bhagavan is telling, that consistency, dedication, commitment. So we can take for anything in our life. Like Akriti goes to school, she studies. So that is the consistency, commitment, dedication, what Akriti is giving to. And for us, like we elders, we are giving our consistency commitment for our daily routine, our household work, for our no our karmas. So this we can relate it to anything and everything in our life, what we are doing. When we are doing daily, it becomes our habit, it becomes our daily routine, it get included in our karmas. So we should try that. We also include meditation in our daily routine, and then through it we can attain Krishna Bhagavan Ji himself. Bhabi, your turn.
Yeah, so in this shloka, Krishna Bhagwan ji is saying that just as we do other activities which we enjoy, like playing or watching the screen nowadays, similar importance we should give to meditation and make it a part of our routine in such a way that we don't miss it. We enjoy doing it. We don't do it as an activity to be done. We do it with the real purpose, meaningfully understanding it, and doing it because we want to do it. So he's requesting us to make meditation a part of your life and give it the priority also.
Thank you so much. Next shloka, Krishna Bhagavan Ji is explaining. So now that yogi mind who has attained the perfection in meditation, how is the mind of that person? What is the state of that meditator's mind? So it has been beautifully explained with an example by Krishna Bhagavan Ji in this shloka. He compares the mind of a meditator to a flame of a lamp, or we lamp nowadays we don't have, we can say candle. So he's comparing the mind of a meditator, not us, a meditator who has attained the perfection, with the flame of a candle that is burning in a windless room. There is no wind in that room, and when candle is burning, so what, how will be the flame? It will be still, right? Try this. Just like the flame is burning steadily due to the absence of mind, so too is the mind of a meditator, which is steady due to the absence of desires. And we can give example for this current class. Like you are also doing a meditation in a different way. You are sitting, you are learning Gita, you are understanding Gita, you are understanding Krishna Bhagavan Ji. So your state of mind is that you are free from your desires. Of course, right? You are free from the desires, and you are, you are disciplined, you are sitting here and you are focusing here. So same way, same focus can be given while doing the meditation, and the same focus level is of a meditator when a meditator sit and do the meditation. So here Krishna Bhagavan ji is giving an example of a flame. How the flame will be steady when there is no air around. Same way is the mind of the meditator, which is free from the desires. That is why the meditator is able to focus on meditation. So, how wind is dangerous for the candle, similarly, the desires are also dangerous for the mind. But a controlled and disciplined mind is unaffected by the desires. So here Krishna Bhagavan ji has explained in a very simple way by giving a very simple example what will be the state of the mind of a meditator. Come on, Akriti, your turn.
Shri Krishna is saying that meditation is important for you and help you attain moksha. And for example, it's a candle in a room without any wind or air. And also, just like the wind is very harmful for the candle, the desires are very harmful for a not controlled mind. If your mind is controlled, the desires won't do anything.
Thank you. Now next shloka, shloka 20. Here Krishna Bhagavan ji tells us about the result of proper meditation. Due to proper meditation, mind is in total control and is not moving here and there towards the material desires or attraction. And once this mind is in control, it is able to focus on the inner soul. That is Krishna Bhagavan ji, which is sitting inside us. And then what happened? Then comes the eternal bliss, the eternal happiness, the eternal satisfaction. So what is eternal? That we are not getting any material object, but still the yogi is happy. It's not going for any holiday, but still it is happy. It's doing the daily routine. Nothing new has come, but still it is happy because the happiness is from inside. It is not from outside. The outside happiness is temporary, but the inside happiness is permanent. It is forever. So that happiness, Krishna Bhagavan ji is telling us again and again to experience it, to feel it. We can only feel it. It is not an object that you can hold it or you can see. It is just a feeling that we need to feel. You know? So I'll give an example that if there is a muddy water in a glass, we cannot see through it, right? If you take a glass of water, it is full muddy. Can you see through from the glass what is there in the back? No. But if you put a alum stone in that water, the mud settles down and the water becomes clear. The upper part will be clear. So what happened? We are able to see through. Similarly, our mind is with full muddy water. We need to clean it. When we clean it is what? When we control our desires. So mud is what? Mud is the unnecessary desires which is there in the head. So we need to clean the unnecessary desires. Then our mind is clear. We are able to see that what we are supposed to do. And then now what happened? We are like ignorant. We are just running behind all our desires. I want this, I want that, I want all those expectations. So Krishna Bhagavan ji is saying that when you clean all these things, you are able to focus on your goal. And I try this trick. It is very effective. Because what happened? Why Krishna Bhagavan ji tells this and why it has been said that when you understand Gita, you become more successful because you able to utilize that 24 by 24 hours. We have 24 hours in a day. So how do we utilize that 24 hours is very important. Are we spending that 24 hours in unnecessary things, thinking, doing unnecessary karmas? Then we are wasting the time. But if somebody follows what is being said by Krishna Bhagavan ji, surely you will experience the success. You will get more than what you have even imagined. So here also Krishna Bhagavan ji is telling the same thing, that clear your desires, clear your mind. It is full of muddy desires and anger and expectations. Clear it, and then you enjoy the eternal happiness and eternal success as well. Because you're spending your quality 24 hours in a quality time, in quality work, quality thinking. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is telling us, guiding us. So we are getting the awareness. Why he's telling us? He's telling to utilize in our life. We should try to be on this path, what he's teaching. It is not just class is over, everything is over, close it, and again have the same life. Try to follow what he's telling. Hai, to control the senses, to control the desires, all this, what the material things we see and all this material happiness is temporary. You get new toy, you are happy. That new toy will be new for 1 or 2 days. Then again it is old toy. You need something new for again to be happy. So that is not practical, correct? So for practicality, for being happy forever, to be content. What is content? To be satisfied. Whatever is there, it's fine. Krishna Bhagwan Ji is there. I am with Krishna Bhagwan Ji. Happy. So this is what Krishna Bhagwan Ji is saying, that if a person becomes a yogi, do a perfect meditation, after that, yogi experience the eternal happiness, eternal satisfaction, eternal content. It is what been said in Shloka 20. Bhavi, your turn.
Yeah, so in this shloka, Krishna Bhagwan is saying that our mind is full of muddy disturbances like the material desires, and meditation will help us to settle down those muddy disturbances, and we'll have a clear vision. Means our mind will be focused on eternal bliss, on attaining Krishna Ji. And this can happen only when we meditate, because only meditation will help us to get a clear vision of what is required and what is not required in this world. So that is why meditation is very important to settle our mind, to make us focus.
Thank you so much. So always remember, mind is the exercise for our brain, our intellect, our mind. So try to do it. And now the class is ending. We will meet again tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Akriti madam, bye. See you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bhabhi. Shri Krishna. Thank you, Akriti. Bye bye. Shri Krishna.
Bye.
Bye.